Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. My name is Pontius. My humble greetings to my fellow Ghanaians who live in Ghana and those who live in diaspora. As I bring to you all the trending issues in Ghana, in today's episode, I bring to you the corruption charges under the previous administration, I mean the NPP under Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, and how far this current regime, I mean the NDC under Mahama's regime, has tackled this corruption issue. Madam Cecilia Bradapa, who was a former Minister of Sanitation and Water Resources, has been charged for being hoarding millions of dollars in her room, which is against the laws of the land. Again, Pius Enam Hazite, who was the former Minister of Youth and Sports, and then Robert Safu-Mensah, who was the former Director General of National and Sports Authority, have been charged of visa racketeering. They were extorting money from the good people of Ghana that they will help them to attend the Commonwealth Games in the year 2018. So they have also been charged for corruption. Viewers, let's move on to our main campaign. When I say our main campaign, you know what I mean, because just recently his news was all over our social media and then our national televisions when he was declared wanted by the OSP, the Office of Special Prosecutor, Kisiya Jabin. Yeah, this man, that's our former finance minister, Honorable Ken Oforiatta, who has been in US for a couple of months now, and then the OSP want him back to answer some questions on corruption leveled against him on IMF without parliament approval, and also when he was in charge of Mobilization Ghana Limited and Ajapa royalty deal. So the OSP want him to answer some questions on corruption based on these three key projects. Then we move on to Honorable Professor Ameya Kumfi, who was the chairperson on GIF board, and then Solomon Asamoah, who was the CEO of GIF board, who has been charged of corruption on the project given to them when the government gave them project contract of a Sky Train. They took the money without doing this project for the good people of Ghana. When we talk of Gifty or Wari Mensah, who was the executive director of National Service Authority, then he was also added some ghost names and then taking that money from the government. So these are some of the charges or the corruption issues this current regime is tackling. And then the last one has to do with the cathedral, where Reverend Kusi Boateng's name was also involved, and then he has been called to answer some questions, and then the matter is in court as we are talking now. So Ghanaians need the current president, Mahama, to look at these cases with an immediate effect, because when government are able to retrieve all this money, I think we are there to go. Ghana, we have a lot of money, as our former president said, the money is there, but you know, the individuals are taking the money, and then the masses of the Ghanaians are suffering. So our honorable president, John Dramani Mahama, with all due respect, we want you to look at the critical. Let the OSP, the Attorney General, look at these matters with an immediate effect before your tenure ends, because we are in the 11th month in your administration. What do you call it? 11th month of this year. It left only three years, then you are gone. So we beg you, please, with an immediate effect, let our judiciary look at these matters as soon as possible, so that the Ghanaians will also have a trust in the NDC government. Thank you for watching me. I think you can also bring your view, your comments, and then you can share for me. Thank you for your time. We meet again next time. The name still remains the same, Kofi Pontius. See you then. Bye bye.